Now we will be learning one more, you can say, important or very helpful content, and that is suppose I am not physically uh, being presenting over there. So one option that we have seen, we recorded the sound and placed that sound control on the slide. Okay, but sometimes you want to explain that complete slide and have the recording stored. Okay, so how you can do this? For a demonstration, I'll show you first. I'll go to slideshow and I'll click on record slideshow, and I'll click on record from beginning, and here I'll click on start recording. Hello, welcome students. This is our sample for demonstration of narration, and this can be continued for all the slides. Here you will see more on pointers, and this was taken from IIT Kanpur. These are belonging to pointers and arrays. Pointers and arrays are tightly coupled, and here you can see there is an example being stated. Okay, now I have pressed recording. Oh, so I have to stop the recording, and now I'll show you what. Now I'm keeping silence. See what has been recorded. I have not pressed any of the key. So now physically I am not uh, while I was uh, demonstrating this presentation, I was not speaking, but through the demonstration, you feel I'm explaining that slide. Okay. So sometimes what it happens, you don't have uh, the time or the space where you want to just speak out regarding the contents, and physically you will not be available over there. So first option regarding sound recording we have seen. Now this is with respect to slide, and you can have that voice recorded throughout your slide, and when you save it, you will save that slide presentation. And now when you will share that presentation, how you will share? I'll click on file, save as, and in save as, I'll select the type as PowerPoint show. Okay, and in that PowerPoint show, I'll press the keep the name temp course. Okay, I'll click on save. I'm closing this. So see, this is your PowerPoint presentation and this is your show. Okay. So I'm double clicking it. I'll just show you how the voice, why the voice is not coming. Okay. 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 Let me get. share some. Now it will. What I have done, I have selected that file again. What I have done, went to slideshow. While creating the narration, I had used record and it was recorded from beginning. Then I have saved it. While sharing the contents to somebody else, I have created it as a show. Okay. And now I'll just demonstrate you with the show. I'm closing this file again. In TEM course PPTX, you can modify the contents. But in TEM course.ppsx, you will just display it. You cannot modify the content. See here. Hello, welcome students. This is our sample for demonstration of narration. And this can be continued for all the slides. Here you will see more on I'm pointers. I'm not speaking a single and word this right was now, taken. But whatever I have recorded is seen over here. Okay, getting from IIT Kanpur. These are belonging to pointers and arrays. Pointers and arrays are tightly coupled. And here you can see there is an example being stated. Okay. Oh, so I have to. So like this, you can set up your own narrations and make your presentation more effective, because sometimes it happens that when you are presenting it directly in front of people, sometimes when you are directly presenting in front of people, it happens like there is a fear factor, or sometimes looking at the crowd, you don't get what you want to speak, and sometimes some of the points may skip out. So it is better you record the contents in this way. Okay. I hope you got what I wanted to create over here. This is very, very helpful in higher versions. Right now, I have just shared the show. In higher versions of MS Office, you can create the video file directly from here. Like from file, in save as option, here it will come video. Right now it is not available. That MP4 file format. Here it is. See here. Media video. So here it will show in only Windows Media Player. I will click on save. And while you are creating the video, it will take a bit more long time. You can see the progress here. But in higher versions, you will see you can create the video in MP4 file format and other file formats that are accessible or visible in Windows Media Player, than any of the media player that is available. So the file format is not restricted in higher versions. And in higher versions, more animated options, more you can say fashionable or sophisticated designs are created as compared to the slower options with less efforts. See, it is taking a bit more time. And once it is completed, you can play it in Windows Media Player also. So I hope you got it. We'll wait for it till it creates the media player. Now we'll go for slideshow and set up the show. Now we have 8 slides here. See, we have how many slides? We have 8 slides, and some are having certain delay or certain animation or certain narration kept on it. Okay. So now how you want to set up the show, right? Like a presenter will have the full screen show, or browsed by an individual window, or browsed by full screen but with some different look. Then do we want to show all the slides in our presentation or specific slides? So while you are setting up the show, it will show only those slides. Okay. Then you want to repeat that slide until and unless you press the escape key. So you will click on this. I want to show without narration. Okay. Though I have written the narration. See here, I have created the narration, but I'll not let you hear the voice. I'll speak it for myself. So I'll click on show without narration. If there are certain animations on it, I don't want to show that animations. So I'll click on show without animations. While creation of our as some presentation, we like to have some points to be discussed online when we are in the presentations. So that time you can have this view, this pen color. If you want, you can change that pen color. Okay. Same is with the pointer color. Now, how you want to advance the slides? Do you want to advance the slide? Advance the slides means going from one slide to the next slide. So, do you want to do it manually or use the timings if present? It is recommended that you should use timings if present. Okay. If there are multiple monitors, generally some presenters, high profile presenters, what they have multiple monitors attached to their system. So you can have this for if you are having more than one monitor, then you can have the presenter view. But right now I don't have the multiple monitors setting it with my system. So I'm just able to view it in for a single screen. Okay, so I have clicked on it. Now I'll show the presentation. Now you will not be able to hear anything from here, from this presentation. No narrations, nothing. Whatever I speak out, now it will come up. I hope you all are getting. So sometimes you will record it and save it. Sometimes you don't want to show it, but do it yourself manually. Then you will use that same presentation, but just while setting up the show, what you will do, you will just check that you are not narrating it. Okay. So likewise, see here, it is not ending. Until what time it is not ending? Till I press the escape key. The moment I press escape key, I am back. Okay. So like this, you can set up the show. Now, in this particular show, I want to hide certain slides. Suppose I want to hide this slide. So manually, I'm selecting that slide and I'm clicking on hide slide. So in my show, it will not be viewed. Though the slide is there, but in the show, it will not be viewed. Okay. So 4 number and 7th number slide I have hidden. Now I'll click on the slide show. Okay, I have started it. See here. This was my first slide, second, third. Then it came pointers and functions, arguments. Then next. Then getting. So those slides having this and this dimensions and pointers and array. These two slides were not shown in the PowerPoint show. Okay. So like this, you can manage the show, and in custom shows, I'll click on new. Now in this, I want to have the sequence of slides to be displayed. See, first slide should be this, then this. I'm rearranging the sequence of the slides. Okay. So now my first slide is passing single dimension. Actually, it is on sixth number. Then six or more pointers, it was on second number. Okay. So I'm clicking on it and clicking on show. So now you can see the sequence is changed. Getting? So though the slide was hidden, it was shown. Because in custom shows, I have managed to work with that slide. Okay. So like this, you can set up your own show, manage the slides and have your presentation to its best. So with this, we are completed with the PowerPoint presentation. Okay.